Okay, from Yona, no? Example of costs that can and cannot be capitalized as part of the PPE, no? So, ano yung PPE? Property, plant, and equipment. Okay, so ano yung mga costs that can be capitalized? So, basta tandaan mo ha, Yona, no? Ano lang yan, yung costs that are necessary, no? For the purchase, or incidental to the purchase of the assets. Yan yung that you can capitalize, no? Ano yung mga sample, no, na cost directly attributable sa pag-purchase ng ating assets. So, una-una, of course, the purchase price. So, magkano ba yung presyo niya? Purchase price. And number two, ano pa yon? Yung mga delivery and handling costs is also part of the cost that can be capitalized. Yun, so you have purchase price, delivery, and handling costs. You have also mga installation costs and assembly costs, no? Mga professional fees sa pag-purchase niyan, no? Testing costs, but it should be net proceeds, no? So yun, and then mga direct costs, direct employee costs. So yan yung mga part na that can be capitalized. So ano naman yung cannot be capitalized? Hindi pwedeng capitalizable as part of the PPE. Yung mga startup costs natin, mga pre-operating costs. Bago pa lang yung business mo, may mga may mga training ka, no? So yan yung mga part of the startup costs. Mga opening events, marketing launch, they are to be expensed outright. Ano pa? Mga general administrative and also the overhead costs. Salaries of the accounting staff, hindi po yan kasali. Part po siya ng expenses. Mga abnormal loss, hindi po yan kasali. Mga repairs and maintenance costs. Okay? Mga cost of relocating or reinstallation, hindi po yan kasali as part of your capitalizable. Hindi po siya kasali, no? Or cost after the asset is ready for use. Halimbawa, sinet up mo na yung equipment mo, tapos na. Wala nang other costs. So, hindi na po siya part ng ating property, plant, and equipment. Okay? Yona, hopefully I answered your question, ha? Alright, sige. Thank you.